Elon Musk's Tesla phone has just destroyed Apple's iPhone 14. This comes a few days after the Cupertino-based company unveiled their latest smart gadgets, the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Pro. How has the Tesla Pi phone destroyed Apple's iPhone 14? Is the Model Pi the smartphone of choice? Could this be the end of Apple's iPhones? Join me today in this video where we shall explore Elon Musk's Tesla phone that has just destroyed Apple's iPhone 14. If there is one thing that is common with Tesla products, it is their high quality. The Tesla cars are unrivaled in the EV industry. The Tesla house is just exceptional, and any tech enthusiast will tell you that the Tesla Optimus humanoid is the next big thing in the tech industry. But before we get there, there is the Tesla Model Pi phone that is destroying Apple's iPhone. But how? Well, to begin with, the Tesla Model Pi uses satellite internet, which is much faster and more steady than the cellular connection that is used by Apple's iPhone 14. This simply means that the Model Pi phone can function even in the remotest of places, as in forests and mountaintops, unlike the iPhone 14, that has a limited connection. It is hinted that Tesla will soon receive a huge contract of supplying the US Defense Forces with the Tesla satellite phones. This will be a big win for Musk's Tesla, given that the contracts from the Pentagon will leave any entrepreneur smiling all the way to the bank. There is no doubt that this gadget will facilitate proper communication between the military generals and the foot soldiers. As if the satellite internet is not enough, the Tesla Model Pi phone comes with inbuilt Wi-Fi, a technology that Apple does not have. What is even more intriguing is that the Wi-Fi connection will reach download speeds of up to 200 megabits per second, which is just incredible. The satellite internet will be provided by SpaceX's Starlink, a company providing satellite internet access coverage to 40 countries. In a tweet, Musk has hinted that satellite internet is actually the future in the smartphone industry. His tweet reads, "We've had some promising conversations with Apple about Starlink connectivity. iPhone team is obviously super smart. For sure, closing link from space to phone will work best if phone software and hardware adapt to space-based signals versus Starlink purely emulating cell towers. With this fast internet, you can download the latest movies in just a click of a button. If you're a soccer fan, you can seamlessly livestream the soccer games of Europe's best teams that compete in the UEFA Champions League. The incredibly fast satellite internet connection will also come in handy when you want to play some computer games during your free time. And in case you want to download some of these games and play them offline, the Tesla Pi phone got you covered. The futuristic phone comes with a memory of 16 gigabytes compared to iPhone 14's 6 gigabytes of RAM. Moreover, the Pi phone has a sufficient storage of 2 terabytes, unlike the latest iPhone that is capped out at 1 terabyte. It is clear that the Tesla phone is not just better than Apple's iPhone, but it has properties that make it superior to the desktops and laptops that a lot of people use. In that regard, we would not be wrong to conclude that the Model Pi is more than just a smartphone. The performance of the Pi phone is further enhanced by the powerful processor that is capable of mining crypto. Normally when mining crypto such as Bitcoin, the miners use a number of computers. It is mind-blowing that the Tesla phone can mine digital currencies on its own, which is a true testament to the superiority of its processor. With this, you can be sure that the Tesla phone will not slow down, unlike Apple's iPhones that are prone to hanging and slowing down. It is unfortunate that Elon Musk has been a victim of the iPhone's poor performance, as seen in an interview where he said this: "What I was referring to is that the technology does not automatically improve. People are used to the phone getting better every year. I'm an iPhone user, but I think some of the recent software updates have been not great. Certainly fitting into that point. It broke my email system, which is quite fundamental." This is where the Tesla Pi phone embarrasses Apple's iPhone 14. Tesla is also outsmarting Apple in the manufacturing of smartphones. Over time, Elon's Tesla has mastered the art of manufacturing their products in an efficient and effective way. For example, the company has embraced the use of the GigaPress technology in making the underbody of their cars. This has significantly reduced the price of the Tesla EVs, unlike Apple that has contracted a Taiwanese multinational electronics contract manufacturer by the name of Foxconn to manufacture the iPhone. Elon's Tesla will adopt an independent production style which is way cheaper. With that, you can be sure that the Tesla Model Pi phone will be way cheaper than Apple's latest iPhone. The latest prices reveal that Tesla's Pi phone, which goes for only $690, is way cheaper than Apple's iPhone 14 that goes for $899. It is just mind-boggling that the Tesla Pi phone is cheaper than the iPhone 14 despite having superior features. Since price is a big factor when it comes to buying smartphones, most people are expected to go for a Tesla phone as it is relatively cheaper. Other than the price, the Tesla phone has destroyed the Apple iPhone 14 in matters of battery technology. The Model Pi phone comes with a battery of 7,000 milliamps, which can last much longer than Apple iPhone's 14 battery capacity of 3,200 milliamps. It's exciting to know that the battery of the Tesla phone can last for 55 to 60 hours. This is just incredible considering that the battery of an iPhone can be drained in a period of just 24 hours. It was expected that the Pi phone was going to have an excellent battery considering that Tesla has been researching on how to improve the lithium-ion batteries of their electric cars. If the company can make a battery that can sustain the EVs for more than 500 miles, you can be sure that they can make an excellent battery for a smartphone, which are much smaller. In case your Pi phone battery gets low while using it far from an electronic power source, you shouldn't be worried, and here's why. The revolutionary Tesla phone has some solar panels embedded on its back which convert the solar energy to chemical energy which is stored in the battery of the futuristic phone. Just exposing the Tesla phone to the sun is enough to make it charge. This feature is not only good for the environment, but also extremely practical for customers, and we would no longer need it through wires. The solar charging capability is one of those features of the Tesla phone that has totally destroyed Apple's iPhone 14. Other than solar charging, the Tesla Model Pi phone has a photochromic coating that allows it to change color in response to sunshine. It is possible to change the outer color of the phone while in the sun after every 30 minutes. The unique coating on the phone's body is one of the phone's most amazing visual surprises. The Model Pi has a striking resemblance to the iPhone 14, but as promised, the Tesla phone will be far superior to its Apple rival. It is important to remember that former Apple designer Antonio DeRosa is the man behind the design of the Tesla phone. With Musk's input, you can expect that the talented Antonio will do an excellent job, actually make better designs than those of the iPhone. Musk's design abilities cannot be ignored given that he is also involved in the design of the Tesla EVs and the SpaceX Starship. Some say that the tech billionaire is a genius, but he is just more than a genius. Just like all other Tesla products, the Tesla phone is designed in such a way that it has the normal T logo at its back. This is Tesla's trademark that signifies high-quality stuff. Many people would agree that in the tech world, you can never go wrong with a Tesla product. You just have to admire the pride with which the Tesla car owners drive their vehicles. It will be no different for the Apple users who will not hesitate to brandish the Tesla logo on their phones. Tesla's revolutionary logo is now overtaking the Apple logo that has been sensational in the tech industry for some time now. Next to the Tesla logo is the phone's fingerprint scanner. It's just difficult to understand why Apple's iPhone does not have a fingerprint scanner, despite being in the market for a long time. From 2007, when the legendary Steve Jobs ushered us into the world of smartphones. The cool thing with the fingerprint scanner is that it makes it pretty easy to unlock your phone. While the Pi phone users will simply be tapping their phones so they can unlock them, the iPhone users on the other hand will have to deal with Face ID, which gets it wrong half the time and takes forever to unlock the phone. And sometimes you even have to use your passcode to unlock it. Though you can easily unlock the Pi phone using a fingerprint, it is more secure than an iPhone. Tesla's engineering team and software developers have ensured their phone has a very advanced security system. This is necessary considering that the Tesla Model Pi phone will be used in the mining of Mars Coin, which is a digital currency that will be used in Musk's colony of Mars. As earlier mentioned in the video, the Tesla phone will use a satellite internet connection that is provided by Musk's other company known as Starlink. This independence serves to secure the phone even the more. What is more exciting is that the phone will have built-in Wi-Fi unlike the iPhone 14, which connects to public Wi-Fi. As such, the iPhone will be susceptible to hacking, as it is exposed to public Wi-Fi connection. By the way, it is recommended that you should avoid public Wi-Fi connections as much as possible, as a way of reducing your chances of being hacked. In this video, it is evident that the Tesla Model Pi phone is the best phone that has ever been made. It is a phone unlike any other, and it is sure to destroy the recently released iPhone 14. What are your thoughts on the Tesla Model Pi phone? Is it a smartphone that you can consider buying? Feel free to share your views in the comment section below. Anyways guys, if you want to see more interesting videos, click the video right above. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications enabled so you don't miss out on the latest Elon Musk news.